Hello everybody, welcome to round number 2 of the Jund Value Nick Fit series number 3. Alright, let's go find an opponent. So we won our first round versus, I'm going to call it Ant, because we saw Cabal Rituals, but it was a little bit spicy. They had main deck green mana with Abrupt Decays, which is an interesting approach. That might be a response to the Miracles decks that are starting to run the counterbalance again. I guess they have been for, I guess, a month or so. And counterbalance is always really bad for Storm because there's usually just so many hits that Storm has trouble getting any spells to resolve. Cartesian. Ooh, we might be up against a bug combo deck of some kind. We're going to keep. This has my favorite combo in it, so we're going to keep this. We're going to lead on Bayou Cabal Therapy, I think. Because we're not going to be able to, well, yeah, we're going to lead on Cabal Therapy. So we'll go ahead and keep this. And given what Cartesian likes to play, Brainstorm's a safe name, but part of me wants to name Deathrite Shaman. Let's see how we do. Actually, you know what's better? Probably Force of Will. Interesting. Okay. So we've got double Brainstorm, Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Strix, Decay, Ponder, Underground Sea. Alright. If I had to guess, I would definitely peg them as having basic lands, but I think that's okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take their Brainstorms, is the plan. Let's see what they do. They're probably going to spend a Brainstorm, which is fine. All right, they're going to take this opportunity to use the Shuffle. That might protect their other Brainstorm. So let's see. But we don't really care. So maybe we want to take the Abrupt Decay. Yeah, let's take the Abrupt Decay. So we want to get, we're going to get Mountain Swamp is what we're going to get. Yes, we want to use this. We're going to get Mountain and a Swamp. We've got Nissa probably next turn to get us a Forest. Let's see what they get. Okay, so they got not a Forest. So we're going to take Abrupt Decay. Are they going to Brainstorm again? What are you going to do? They're going to Brainstorm again. Interesting. I think we still want to take Decay. Because we can find something to deal with the Baleful Strix. I'm not super worried about that. That dies to, like, our Abrupt Decays, our Kolaghan's commands. I think that is fine. we will name Abrupt Decay. And we hit, and they had yet another brainstorm. How fascinating. Okay, so let's get all the one. So it goes from Polluted Delta down to Brainstorm, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 2 Polluted Deltas. Okay. Take out the Abrupt Decay. All right. Yeah, you may cast it this turn. Okay, and then let's put back. Doesn't really matter. We've already played our land. They're not going to be like stripping our hand of anything. I want to put the mountain back because I want to draw the mountain and then fetch the forest. All right. Well, we got to show off some cool synergy. I don't know if it'll win us the game or not, but we'll find out. All right, our opponent's going to spend a Polluted Delta. And they're going to play a Strix. And they're going to play the Jace. I'm really tempted to Pernicious Deed now. So let's see. They played Polluted Delta. Oh, we already got that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm very tempted at this point to go ahead, because I don't really want him flipping his Jace. What are the odds that we think that one of the other 2 cards is a Force of Will? Let's go ahead and attack. See if they remember this has first strike. Yeah, they're going to take the 2. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and play this. We're going to make him have a Force of Will for it. They haven't cantripped a ton, but they did find one. Okay. That's fine. Then let's get this going. This might prompt them to spend their Jace using an Abrupt Decay. Let's see what they pitch. They pitch another Jace. Okay. That's fair. Playing another Polluted Delta, perhaps. Okay, Ponder. Let's see. What are my plans for getting rid of that Jace Telepath Unbound? Because we do need to manage it. I'm guessing we're going to need to flip this Nissa soon. We know we're drawing a forest, which is unfortunate, which means that Jace is going to have a couple of turns. Okay, spend their polluted delta. Okay, they're going to plus on that. All right. That means that now our Depthrite Shaman should be able to control the flashback mode of Jace. All right. They've got a Goyf, that's fine. We're going to play out our Nissa. I'm guessing I'm going to use my Darfleet Daredevil to chump the Tarmogoyf, most likely. Seems like a plan. Play out land number 6. Next turn we can flip. Actually, this seems like a good one to chump with, because we can chump with the Vet, and that will flip our Nissa Basswood Seer. So remember, again, we're going to hold up our Depthrite to try to counteract the Jace Vryn's Prodigy. He's not likely to attack with the Tarmogoyf. Yeah, he's probably just going to keep coming over in the air. That's fine. Okay, he's going to pump the Jace up again. That's fair. We really need an Abrupt Decay to blow up that Jace. Okay. At his end step, I'm going to get rid of the Brainstorm, I think. Ooh. Okay. He has only 2 cards in hand. We might be dead. Alright. Well, we're gonna get rid of this Abrupt Decay. If we get a Green Sun Zenith, we're gonna blow up that Aluren so fast. Let's see. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip this. Let's draw a card. Got a land. Okay. We are going to blow up that Aluren. That's the plan. Do you have a deterministic kill from this point? One does wonder. Okay. So are we going to start bouncing Baleful Strix? At this point, we're always going to yield to that one. we're not killing this thing in response. This turn. We can't F6 because it's our turn. They've got to try to find something. Okay. Okay, they found something. An extra cavern harpy. That's fine. Fortunately, this means that the Vraska and the Nissa are not likely to survive. He might just get valued out depending on things here. Yeah, so he's switching to Shardless Agent. It's a Deathrite Shaman that doesn't matter quite yet. There's a Leovold. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. I mean, I don't think we can afford to not blow this up. This is their last chance to try to find a combo piece, probably. Or they can try to keep comboing. Yep. You reveal another Cavern Harpy. Oh boy. To survive this, we're probably going to need, and they'll still have the Cavern Harpies they can bounce. Probably need to we have to find like a Deed or a Deluge or something. Okay, now depending on what they do with this, we're gonna have to respond. What's more dangerous to you, a Nissa, a Deathrite? Okay. I'll just exile Force of Will. Deathrite is dead. This will also squeeze the number of times that they can bounce the Harpy. Okay, so we're going to have one blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to have 8 flying we can't block anyway. We block the 2 biggest things in Goyf and Leovold. We're going to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that we're dead. Yeah, pretty sure we're dead. Because I said how much? There's 8 in the air, 8, 9, 10, 16. It's not quite there. Oh, I think. Let's see if he remembers. He tapped for that wrong. He should have used a. He should have used the Jace to use Abrupt Decay. Yeah, that's fine. Unless he still has a land drop that I don't know about. Oh no, he played Underground Sea. Okay. I didn't think I was forgetting anything. Oh, but now I'm not blocking that. So now I should be dead, right? It's going to be 8, 11, 13. Yeah, that's going to be exact. Make sure he does it. Because if he doesn't attack with everything, there's still the possibility of drawing Deed, Deluge, or Eternal Witness for that. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, which means I can E-Witness and then Deed for 3 afterwards. So he's got to attack with everything. I think he missed using Jace to flashback on the Abrupt Decay, or else this was a more deterministic win. Oh, he went after my Planeswalkers. Okay. So we'll get Forest Swamp. And let's hope that we draw Pernicious Steed, which doesn't even completely matter because of the Cavern Harpies. All right. And now we lose. Okay, so we definitely want Lost Legacy and Golgari Charm. Now, they have some basics, but I don't think that's necessarily a big deal. Gaining life is not necessarily going to matter. So I kind of want to cut the Thragtusk and maybe the Pulse of Murasa. No, that's probably wrong. Thragtusk probably does want to leave, but Pulse maybe Pulse wants to stay. think I actually do want to take these out. Fatal Push it's fine. It's hard to catch them at the right moment. I think Nissa... This is fine. It's going to draw extra cards. Vraska's a bit slow. I want some number of these Thoughtseize to be in. Journey to Eternity is going to be too cute. This is probably where I'm going to end up wanting to be. Oh no, I want Carpet of Flowers too, don't I? We just want to have a lot more mana than whatever it is they're doing. I think I'm going to cut Fatal Pushes. Oh, I don't want Chandra. I'd rather have Nissa. Nissa clocks them and Nissa rebuys Pernicious Steed. Let's do this. We will play first. And this... Ooh, this is rough. This doesn't have black mana exactly. Because what is this hand going to do? This hand is going to go turn 1 Deathrite Shaman, and then we have to hope that they play a land so that we can get the black mana to Cabal Therapy them. I don't like that. That's a little bit sketchy. Like the other alternative is that we're like using the Deathrite Shaman to sack to the tower. That feels really loose. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, this one doesn't have anything to... this has the Lost Legacy, but doesn't have anything else to do. I'm gonna keep this. And we're gonna put this on top so that we have land number 4. I'm going to not crack the Catacombs, and we're going to pass. Let's see what they do. They're going to play a Deathrite Shaman. You got it. Come on, Magic Online. We still don't need to crack the Verdant Catacombs. It's probably going to get a Bayou, if I had to guess. But we don't have to make that decision just yet. For example, if I were to draw a Bayou, I'd probably just get... I'd probably still get a Bayou. Okay. They're going to play a Leovold. Okay. We obviously let that happen. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's crack this. And we'll just get Bayou. That's good enough. And we're going to hope they don't have a Force of Will. This feels like a force of will. Ooh, okay. Okay, now we can't take... The other option that we can do is we can take Cavern Harpy. If we take Cavern Harpy, they can't combo. So maybe that's what we want to do. Since they don't have one out on the battlefield yet, that's what we're going to do. One, two, three. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of this just to have. And there's none in their hand to take. So it looks like they have Research and Development, which is a nutty card. Beast Within. I don't even know what the hell Vengeful Rebel does. Enters the battlefield. If a permanent you control left the battlefield. Oh, okay, interesting. So it's a way to like kill everything off. Okay. So they didn't have an Abrupt Decay. Sad part is I'm gonna have to probably play out this deed before we get too terribly far. So they're looking for a mana right now. I might have to plant the deed next turn and hope they don't draw one of their 3 Abrupt Decays. 3, right? Yeah, one of their 3 Abrupt Decays. Or their Beast Within. Okay, they found a land. Okay. So they're going to Vendilion click me. Unsurprisingly. Since that's part of why they needed to find that land. Otherwise, if they had not... That Ponder was a risk, because they could have done the Vendilion click anyway. But if they don't find the land, then this line is not open. And I'm guessing if they hadn't found a land, they probably just would have played out a Baleful Strix, most likely. Yeah, they're going to dump our deed. Just fine. I don't want to click through this. I almost clicked through my turn. All right. Well, we need to take something. Okay. They just got... So this is probably going to be their fastest clock. So we're going to take the Tarmogoyf. And then while they're tapped out, I'm going to fire this off. If they top deck like their Hymn to Turok, I mean, then I guess they get me, but let's see what they do. Need to buy some time. Yep. Okay. They're going to cast their Brainstorm. So they still have a Goyf. They drew one of their Shardless agents. They drew a Misty. Okay, they're going to play a Shardless agent. Okay. Yeah, you do you, buddy. Oh, and just like that. Why did they reveal a Leovold? Is that just something I knew from before? I don't think I know they have a Leovold. One, two, three. We are so very close to dead. In fact, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11. We're going to be at 1. So I'm not going to crack this Catacombs just yet. Yeah, they're going to come in with everybody. This should put me to 3. No, this puts me to 4. Yeah. And the sad part is I'm probably going to have to crack this. I'm gonna have to crack this deed on my turn. I can't wait for their turn or else I'm actually dead. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. And if I pay 3 life... Ah, I misclicked anyway. Alright, well... So obviously we meant to blow that up for 1. They're gonna Deathrite Shaman. We let that empty, doesn't matter. Yeah. So we lost this one. I still think Lost Legacy on the Cavern Harpies is probably the right move. It keeps them from dumping their hands, but they still have a ton of value stuff, and we just didn't really put anything together very quickly. It's possible we needed to mulligan to a more aggressive stance. I don't know. It's hard. They can put a lot of bodies on the table pretty quickly. All right, well, that was round 2. Our record is now going to be 1-1. Go ahead and update that. All right. I hope you stick around for round number 3.